You'll be there. You'll be there. Let's say you find yourself in a certain location. Many people do not know you. Meanwhile, your services are good, but because of your location, people cannot see you. So when you have a design, when you have a graphic designer design something for you, it is going to spread wide across the nation, across the society, and much more people are going to locate you, and they are going to ask for your services. Can you hear me? Let me see your chat. I want to make sure everything is going on smooth. Can you hear me? Yes, one person has responded, two people. Can you hear me? All right. So let's proceed. Now I'm going to take you through the beginner level overview. At the end of this course, I'll be teaching you design basics. That's today's lesson. At the end of this lesson too, I'll be teaching you simple tools, and then we'll be having a practical session if time permits us. Before I proceed to the principles of design, I would like to share something with you called elements of design. When you say elements of designs, I hope you are writing. Make sure you write something, otherwise you forget it briefly. Graphic design elements. Graphic design elements are the things that makes up a design. We have examples like shapes, we have lines, we have colors, we have text. All these things are elements of design because they come together to form the design. I hope you can get me. So the examples are shapes, we have lines, colors, text, and then so on. I'll proceed to the basic design principles. There are so many design principles, but I just have few of them here just for an introduction. The first, the first principle we have here is alignments. Alignments. Please make sure you are writing, otherwise you forget everything. Make sure you are writing. Alignments. When we say alignment, it simply means balancing visual elements or design elements. Let's say you have some colors. You have to balance them well in order for them to be aligned, or let's say for them all to be in the same line. I hope you can get me. If you cannot hear me, make sure you draw my attention, okay? Alignments. So when you say alignments, alignment simply means balancing of design elements or visual elements. And then we have contrast. When you say contrast, it is the application of hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you get break and you came back. So
Yeah, yeah. When you say contrast, it is applied to visual elements in order to create a sense of harmony. Contrast. It is used to it is applied to visual elements. Let's say the shapes, the lines, the colors. You apply contrast to them in order to show a visual harmony. So that it will be like the elements are not fighting each other. Each element is standing alone. This shape is not interfering this shape, and this text too is not interfering the other text. Right. So we proceed to the next one. Don't worry, I'll be demonstrating all these elements, all these principles in the practical session. So as we proceed to the practical session, I'll be explaining them one after the other. Right now, just put down their definitions and then try to memorize them also. We have balance. Balance. Balance simply means it's just like alignment, right? Arranging your design elements in a way that they all stand alone. None of them is interfering the other. The alignments, balance and contrast are a bit the same, but have slight difference. So as we proceed to the practical session, I'll be showing you the difference between them. So we move on to repetition. Some designs, let's say you have a design and then you have some shapes in the design. The shapes are having rounded corners. So you make sure you use a font that also have round corners in order to show a repeated style of design, right? The elements of the designs are being balanced, are being repeated, sorry. They are being repeated to show that this design is a professional design and this design is bold. We move on to the last one, which is hierarchy. Now, when you are arranging design elements, you make sure you arrange them according to the one which is most important to the target audience. You don't start a design by just writing the contact ahead, but rather you start by writing the title. Maybe let's say graphic design class. You write it boldly. You make sure the color is standing out. You make sure the size is exceptional, and then you put it at a place where everyone can see it, even from afar. That is what is called hierarchy. You bring out, you make sure the one that is much important stand out. All right. So we move on to color theory. We are going to talk about color. Now, under color theory, we have two terms here. We have color emotions and then color harmony. When we say color emotions, it means how colors affect the moods of human beings. There are some designs or some flyers. When you see them, saliva begins to flow from your mouth because you feel the flow of food. I'll be showing you some examples, so you don't worry. So color emotion simply means how colors affect the human feelings and mood in designs. When you see a design that talks about nature, you see the greens and then the yellows, you see the browns. A design that talks about technology and that talks about um let's say design, you see so many colorful colors, right? And then we have color harmony. Color harmony. Color harmony. Color harmony is the pleasing arrangement of colors in the design. It talks about how you arrange designs, how you arrange colors in your design. You don't mix colors in the design anyhow. You arrange them in a way that it will make the design stand out. It will make it look very, very, very attractive. Can you hear me at this point? Let me see your text. Can you hear me? All right. So let's proceed. I have had some feedbacks, so let's proceed. We move on to typography basics. Everything in today's class is about the basics. That's why at every point you see basics. So don't worry about that. When you say typography, or what is typography? Typography is simply the art of arranging text in a way that makes it readable, attractive, and effective in communication. It's just the way you arrange your text, right? In any design, sometimes you have text in your designs. How you put them, how you arrange them is what is called typography. And then under typography, we have a term called fonts. Font is a specific style or size of a text used in the writing or design. So in your design or in your writing, how you put down your writing, the style of it, the size of it, and then the way you put it, the thickness. We have some types of fonts. I have three here. We have serif fonts, we have sans serif fonts, and then we have script fonts, etc. This means there are more fonts here, but I'm only giving you just a few of them. So I'll be showing you some examples of those fonts right away. Now let's all take a close look here. Follow this green thing here, this accessibility button. Follow it. This, when you talk about the serif fonts, they are fonts that have tiny projection here. This A2 is having a projection here, a projection, a projection, a projection. Up here you can see. And then when you talk about a sans or their ends are mostly pointed or round. They are pointed or round. They have no projections, right? And then we have script fonts. They are, you see them in wedding designs or naming ceremony designs. That's where you mostly see them. They are called script fonts. They are also like the serif fonts, also with a projection at the end. But these ones are thicker than the serif fonts. You can see the difference. The serif fonts are light in weight, thick in weight. You can get me. So this is basically how the types of fonts look like. Now let's go back to the slides. Now in this course, we are going to talk about some graphic designer tools. But in today's class, we are going to talk about, I'm going to take you through the introduction to Pixel Lab, more to the advanced level. At the end of this course, you'll be able to use Pixel Lab confidently. You'll be able to create nice designs. And then from Canva, I'm going to take you through Canva 2 at the end, if time permits us, because we are going to be going through the practical session. So let's move as time is right. So right now, I'll be showing you the tools found in Pixel Lab, right? I'm going to show you the tools found in Pixel Lab. And quickly, we are going to design a simple design, a very simple flyer, right? In just a few minutes, about 10 minutes, we are going to be done with the flyer. And then I'll give you the chance to ask questions. All right. At this point, let me hear your voices. Are you with me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Let me see your text. All right. So we are heading straight to Pixel Lab Mobile. In today's class, we are going to be using mobile phone to design. We are going to use mobile phone for the practical. Pixel Lab is a graphic design tool which is offline. So you need no internet connection to use it. You only need internet connection to download it, but after that, you are going to use it offline. So you need not to worry. So let's head right. get it or where to get it. So you move on to Play Store, or if you are using an Apple phone, you head on to Google. Sorry, you head on to App Store. Then you search for Pixel App. It's this one, this blue one, right? This is how it looks like. In some phones, you don't see Pixel App. You only see text on pictures, and then you see the logo. So you make sure you check it well. There are so many types of Pixel App around. There are so many types, but make sure you download it from the right source to prevent your phone from being hacked. Some applications have malware or viruses. So let's head straight to Pixel App. The Pixel App I am using is called Pixel App Lovely. So all the Pixel apps are the same. They are all the same. Just that their logos differ, but they are all the same. So this is how my Pixel app look like. This is the UI. Now, when you open Pixel app, you see this user interface, and then follow this green thing here. When you come to this side, it's everything about the background. This icon here, it talks about everything about the background. So you tap on it, and then you set the background you want. This is about the color of the background. This one is the size of the background. And then this one is the image you want to use for the background. And this one is for importing images. So let's talk about the size we are going to use. Right here, you tap on it, image size, and then you set the size. We are going to use the size 1000. First of all, you clean the size that's already there. So you type 1500. Then here, the height, you type 1800. Remember, the unit you are using here is pixels. This application only supports pixels. It does not support inches or millimeters or feet. So this app is basically for pixels. It is a pixel app, right? So now we set the background color. This is it. You set the color. Here you have solid colors. So you choose any color of your liking. And then here too, we have gradient colors. So you tap on it. When you say gradients, it means two or more colors. When I tap on this one here, you see we have two colors. We have a dark color here and then a light color here. Two colors. So that's a gradient. All these are gradients. If you want to edit the gradients, you tap on this plus icon here. And then you tap on the, the panel here, any of them, you tap on it, and then you select this bucket here, like the color, the paint bucket. You tap on it once, and then you choose any color you want. This is the color wheel. This is called the color wheel. And then this is the color code. In case you already have a color in mind and you want to just insert the color code, you just tap on this pencil tool here, and then you insert the color code here, right? So let's not waste much time. Let's just dive into the design. I don't want to waste much time, so I pre-designed this flyer, and we are going to start using it. I'm going to delete everything, hide everything rather. So we will design everything from scratch in few minutes. So the background, right? We tap on the color. So I am using the gradients background, and this is how I set it. If you want to see the color codes for the gradients, you tap on the color
Daniel, please
like this.
let us see the design that you are going to design.
Okay. This is the design. It's a social media design. Up here you can see it. I just designed this with my smartphone. So This is it. So I'm going to hide
Can you?
everything, and then we take everything step. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Let me see your text. Can you hear me, Mr. Daniel? Can you hear me?
Yes, please. We can hear you. So go on.
Okay. So let me proceed. I am going to hide everything on the screen. Then we all will start together from scratch, so that I can explain to you the tools and then how to navigate Pixel Lab. So I'll hide everything. When I tap on this, this is the layer panel. So it's either I lock it or I hide it. So I am hiding everything. I'm tapping on the eye icon. So I'll tap on it or I'll hide everything. Right. So everything is gone now. The background. This is I'm using a gradient background. I hope you can see. We are having two colors here, a lighter color and a deeper color. So this is how the color is. This is the color code right here. It's a light purple, and this one is a deeper, part of the purple, right? So let's proceed. So I'm using a gradient background, as you all can see. And then for you to import an image, you see this gear icon down here, this gear icon or gear icon at the middle here, where the green thing is. You tap on it, and then you tap on import. When you tap on import, it will take you to your phone storage, and then you locate whatever you want to. You locate whatever you want to import, right? So let me import something to show you how it is done. So you locate where your PNG or your JPG is. That's the image file. Whatever you want to import. Let's say you want to import this mockup. You just tap on it. You have some options here. If you want to crop it, you crop it. If you want to rotate it, you can rotate it, right? So this is how it is. So now I imported my background. So here is it. This is the background. This is it's an already created background. But when I imported it, it was red. I hope you all can see from here. It was red. But this is what I did to it. You tap on the background this way. Then you scroll to this side. Then you go to color filters. You tap on it and then you play with this hue. The hue is going to change the color of the item, whatever it is. So I placed it at negative 72. Negative 72. You all can see it right here. That's all I did. I did nothing to the saturation, to the brightness, to the contrast. I did nothing. I just used the hue to change the color, and then that's okay. So the next thing is the text. If you want to bring a text, you tap on this A icon down here. You tap on it, and then you see text here. You tap on it, and then you tap on edit. It's either you tap on edit or you double tap on the new text like this, or you tap on edit. The same thing. Then you write whatever you want to write, right? Or there's something else too. This plus icon up here. You tap on it. If you want to write a text, you write a text. If you want current dates, you tap on it. So the text, I'm tapping on the text right here. The text, then you have the new text, just as the other one. And then the same plus icon, you have the current dates. It will insert the current date for you. Today's date is 11th January 2026. Different from yours, but they have the same tools. It's just that a developer added the text to it. That's why. So let's move to the design. Was this one, this one, from called Creator Display. So let me unlock it and then I'll tap on it. You see, when the text is not tapped on, you see the tools here are limited. But when you tap on to back like this. If you want to send it above the background, you bring it to front. And then this one is for the position. Left, right, or left. And then this one too is for the relative position. That's the so let's move straight to the fonts. So when you tap on the fonts, these are the default fonts on the app. These are the default apps. But the fonts I used is called Creator Display. It's not default one. It's the fonts I downloaded and inserted in the application. So I'll search Creator Display. So this is it. I used Creator Display extra bold italic. This one. Sorry. Medium italic. So that's it. So this is it. That's how you edit the text. About the text, we have the size here. And then you have the color for the text if you want to change the color of the text. But I'm sticking to the white. And then if you want the opacity of the text, this is called the opacity of the text. And this is where you locate the fonts. This is where you locate the fonts. So let's continue. And then I brought this one. Sorry. I brought this one. Style width. This one also is a Creator Display. But the style weight is having a different weight as compared to the from casual to classic. Even if I increase the size of this one, even if I increase the size, the thickness will not be the same. They are the same fonts, but they are having different thickness. I hope you can get me. So it's a font family. We have font family. We have the thin. We have the bold, extra bold, semi bold, right? So let me continue with this one. At the end, I'll show you the difference between the fonts.
Daniel, sorry, please ask if they are following.
All right.
Yeah, because I think they are all silent and I'm not hearing anything from them. So
Yeah.
ask if they are following and we go.
Um. Can you all hear me? Okay. Up to this point, do you have any questions? Let me take some few questions so that I'll proceed. If you have a question, raise up your hand. You can raise your hand up. Brother Sammy.
I think Sammy is waiting his hand.
Yes, yes, I've seen
Okay.
him. So Sammy, you can unmute yourself and ask your question.
Okay, let me locate him and unmute him.
Okay.
Okay, Sammy, unmute yourself and let's hear from you.
Okay, and please, I want to ask the phones, like how do you get those ones and install on and add on the phone?
Yeah, I'm going to show you that too. You are going to download them
Oh,
and then
okay.
import them in the application. So I'll show you at the end of the design.
Oh,
All right.
okay, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think another one is also
I
raising
can
his
see
hand.
Covenant's hand. Yeah, Covenant.
Okay. I think he has lowered his hand again. Or
Yeah, I cannot see it again.
you cannot see it again. So are you okay?
Yeah, I can see
Okay,
another
if you
hand.
are not, please, if you are
I can
raising
see
your hand, don't raise it at the this at the comment section, but rather go to the this where it is written more. You tap there and you come to the participant and you guys say raise your hand. So if you tap
raise your
on
hand.
more,
Like
you see
you
raise
see
your hand and you raise your hand
from my
there.
screen, you
With
can
that
see it
place, I
here.
can.
You tap on more, and then you can see raise your hand. Then you tap on it.
Yeah, with that place, I can easily unmute you, but with the comment section, it's not easy for me to unmute you. So please kindly raise your hand there so that I'll locate you. I'm still waiting. Okay, so Covenant, I think you can
Yes.
speak now.
Yeah, I want to ask if you want to convert, like you know what you want to design something, but what you are designing is in inches, but you don't know the pixel size. How can you convert the inches into pixel? Thank you.
Okay, you want to know about the unit conversion?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll address you at the end of the design, please.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, Emmanuel, let's hear from you. Emmanuel.
Okay, so I want to ask, it seems the size he was using it skipped me, so I wanted to know the size. If you can repeat the size again.
Hello, Ima.
Yes, please. Hello. Hello.
Mano.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
Please, I want when you were choosing the size, I think it skipped me, so I wanted to know if you can repeat the size you used again.
Yes, I used 1,500 for the
Okay.
weight, and then the height I used 1,800. So 1,500 by 1,800.
Okay. Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, let's hear from Usman also.
All right.
Please, you can kindly unmute and let's hear from you.
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Please,
Yes.
I can't hear you. It is mute. I can't hear. I can't hear.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
I said I can't hear. I can't hear.
Hello. Can you hear me now?
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I think the
Yes.
problem is
Can you hear
from
me?
his end.
Yeah. I can hear you
Yeah,
now.
it's from my son. All right, then you can speak up.
Okay. Yeah. Please. My question is. My question is.
We are listening.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said the Pixel Lab. Can you use it on PC?
Hello.
I'm saying that the Pixel Lab. Can you use it on the PC?
Yes, please.
Okay. So
You
if
can
we
use it
go
on
to
the PC.
Microsoft Office, you can get some.
No, go to
I'm not sure
Microsoft
you
Edge
can.
rather.
My
All right. Yeah.
store. Okay. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
I think we may not take any other question until we finish the practical section and we take questions
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
now.
Let, let me finish with the design and then show you some tips. All right, so I am heading back to the design. We ended here. So they say from casual to classy is the same fonts I use for we sell all kinds of dresses. This one here, the one I have activated, this one here, is the same font as this one from casual to classy. And then what I did to it is at these tools, you scroll, you scroll, you scroll, you scroll until you see this tool called spacing. Then you tap on it. We have letters and then we have words. So with this one, I adjusted the letters. So you can see if you want the words to, you select the words and then you adjust it this way. So with this one, I adjusted the letters. So this is it. And then I brought in the name of the enterprise or the company. So it's Doncom Unique Enterprise. Unique Enterprise. It's the same font as the style up with. So without wasting much time, let me show you how to import shapes. With the same gear icon down here, you tap on it, and then you see shapes. You tap on it. So the default shape is a square. If you want to change it, you tap on this small triangle here, and then you have more options. These are the shapes available. They are all solid shapes. So you're going to stick with the square, and then pay close attention to the vertices. The vertices. You see, they are pointed. But look at something here. There's a tool here called radius, and it is at 0%. Now I am going to move it up. As I move it up, you see the vertices are getting rounded. They are turning to round corners, right? So as you adjust it, you can have different shapes with it. You can turn to a circle. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. You can have this. So that's the function of the radius. Now, when you come down here, it's like the opacity of the shape. So when you reduce it, you see, the shape will be dim. You won't be seeing it well, right? So that's the opacity. And then you go down here, you see fill color. And then it's on color. Color is selected. So when you want to change the color of the shape, you tap on any color you want. You just select any color you want. And if the color is not found here, you can always tap on the plus icon here. You can always tap on the plus icon here and then select any color you want from the color wheel. You can select any color you want. Every color is found on this color wheel. So we are going to stick with the whites. Moving down here, you see stroke at the back of the design. It is not emergent from the back, it is emergent from the sides, taking the same shape of the object, right? So when I reduce it, increase it, now this is the opacity of the stroke. You see, it has disappeared. It is now coming. Now it's here. Now this is the color solid color like this or gradients like this. Let's give it a solid color. Now look at this last two here, blur radius. When I increase it, you see that the stroke is, you see, when you do something like this and you see, you can use it to form something different. It can appear different, right? So these are the things that applies to the shape. So let me cancel everything. So this shape right here. If you want to adjust the shape, don't close this one before you adjust it like this. No, don't do that. It will make the shape look distorted. If you want to edit the shape, you tap on the edits, you tap on the shape, you select the shape like this, then you tap on the edits right here. You tap on the edits, and then you adjust it any way you want. In this case, you have it nicely. So you have something like this, like this. So simple like this. If you want to increase the size, you use this one, this big dot here. You tap on it, you drag it down or up in order to increase or decrease it respectively. So I'm going to decrease it a bit this way, right? So I have it this way. Now, what I'm trying to show you is how I brought in these images, right? They are all shapes like this, shapes like this. So you put them, you arrange them how you want them to be. Let's say you want one here, I copy it, maybe one here, copy one here, right? So you arrange them the way you want it, this way. And then how to bring those images into the shapes. I'm going to show you how. You select the shape and then these tools will appear. You see, when the shape is not selected, different tools are appearing. But when you select it, other tools are activated. So you select the shape and then you scroll. You scroll to this side until you find the tool called texture. Here is it, texture, having the stripes. You tap on the texture. It says no texture selected. So you tap on the image icon here. And then you select any image you want to use. Let's say I want to use this one. Right. So if you want to crop it, you crop it. If you don't want to crop it, you leave it. But I'll crop it to 16:9. I'll use this ratio, then I'll crop it. Now take a close look. You see that the texture has been cut into pieces. It's like it has been cut and joined. So if you want to solve that, this is what you do. This scale here, you move it up. Now look at something. When you move it up, part of the texture will be cut off. That means when you are selecting the texture, you need to crop it well, the way you want it to be. So if you do it this way and it doesn't work, then you go back and then you crop it the right way, right? So that's how I came about with these images. So let's say, let me import a proper image. Let's say I want to import this hoodie right here. So I'll import this hoodie right this way. So you have it this way. Now it is also an image. I can add it to it because it's also a cloth. Now, as you can see, these shapes are having strokes around it. As you can see, there is a white shape around them, making them look like frames, but they are not frames. They are just shapes, right? So you just tap on the shape, the texture shape, and then you scroll, you scroll, you scroll. You see the stroke here. It's either you add the stroke from the edit, where you have this stroke here, where you have the stroke here. Let me give it a color. Right. Now, when you texture a shape, you cannot add the stroke from this side because when you add the stroke, it will be interrupted by the texture. So you need not to do that. That's why this one is here. This stroke is here. So when you tap on it, you tap on this to activate it, and then you increase it. Stroke width is on 2, so you move it up by tapping on this plus icon, this small plus icon. You increase it, right? Now the background of the image is white, so you need to change the color of the stroke in order to see it. Now look, I hope you can see it well. Now you can see it well. Let's reduce the thickness or the size. Right. So this is it. How good looking it is. So this is how I came about with these shapes. So when you do for one, you don't need to create another shape again. You just need to copy the shape and then go to texture and then you add the image you want to use, right? So that's it. You copy them, you copy, and then you add the textures. Any image you want to use, then you add it, right? So this is how I came about this. And then I'll move on to this one here, this light effect here. It is called a lens flare. It is called a lens flare. A lens flare. You download it and then you import it. It was imported. It's not a default element. Now the color of this lens flare has been changed with this same color filter here, like I did for the background. You see the hue has been changed to -100 or -100. Now let me take it to the normal. This is how it looks like. Then I turned it to -100, -100, in order to have this purple color, right? So I take it back to where it was. Then I placed it at the corner in order for the design to look much more appealing. So I'll move on to this bar down here. This bar down here. This one here. It's just a shape. You create a shape this way. And then you adjust it like this. You pull this side. And then you give it a radius. Maybe 7. You adjust it a bit. Right? And then you give it a color. Let's say you're giving it this color. I'm already having the color ready. You just tap on it. So there you go. And then you give it a stroke. So you select the stroke, you enable it, and then you increase it. You give it any color you want, any color. And I'll stick with the whites. So that's how I came about with this shape. Moving on, I came about with these writings on the shape. The same fonts are used. They are the same fonts with their size reduced. So I brought a small bar down here. A small bar. This line was created with the shape. You just tap on the shape. You make it a thin line. You check it. You see, you're having this thin line this way. Then you hold this bigger part, then you drag it to make it smaller. Or you can adjust it using the relative size. This one right here. Relative size, and then you can adjust it. Right. Then you give it a color, and then you position it wherever you want. So I position mine right here. I position mine right here in order to separate the location from the contact. And then I imported the phone icon and then the location icon. You can see there are 2 location icons right here in the layer panel. I will tell you the reason why. Now, taking a close look, let me zoom in a bit. You can see there is a shadow. There's a shadow here. There's a shadow here, right? And then at this side too, there's a shadow here. Now, this shadow at the back of the location icon is actually the other one. This other one. We have 2 of them. The first one, you see, one is activated. Second one, the other one at the back, which is the shadow. Let me move it and you see. As you can see, it's just the same thing, but the opacity has been reduced here. You see, I gave it an opacity of 15, but let me increase it and you see. You see that it is having a black color this way, but I have reduced the opacity and then I have placed it back in order to have a realistic shadow, right? So I did the same thing for the call icon, but with the call icon, I needed not to bring in a different one because I can just add it from here. We have a tool called shadow. You just tap on the shadow, you enable it, you select the blur radius, how blur you want it to be, right? If you reduce it to 0, it will be solid, and if you bring it this way, it will be blur. This one is the offset X. Where you want to move it along the horizontal axis. If you want to move it horizontally, you adjust it this way. Now you can see the shadow moving. The shadow. Now you can see it moving. And this one too is the y-axis. It will move vertically, upward and then downward, this way. So you position it well. If you want to reduce the opacity, let's say you're having this color like this, and you want to reduce the opacity, you tap on this plus icon here, like this. And then if you turn it this way, it means no color at all. But if you reduce it up to this point, it will have a color, but it will be very, 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 very little. As you can see, the color is there, but it's very little. So that is how I came about with this one too. And then I brought this here. This one too was adjusted with the color filter too. I imported it. I'll show you where I get all these things. I'm going to show you them all. The color filter, you see, you can change the colors. You can have this yellow, you can have this green, blue. The original thing was this, it was yellow. Then I adjusted it this way. So this is it. And then I brought in more professional. And then I brought this arrow here. All this was imported. Now this arrow is there to show it is showing you, it is drawing your attention to the images, right? That we sell these, we sell these, we sell these. From here you can see that it says we sell
Daniel,
all
please ask if they are following and we continue. Are we following?
kinds. That's also called contrast. You can also call it contrast. You can also call it uh, uh, contrast, and you can also call it, yeah, let's take it like that. You can say it's a contrast. And then let's say to attract you first. So this is what we call hierarchy. The most important one is enlarged. And then the second most important one, which is done with. You see how the background is looking. You see the lady here. Take your time and then you go through this part, and then this part. So I did all this in order to make this design an attention grabbing. So when someone sees the design from afar, the person could see that no, this is something good. Let me try to get closer to it and then see what it's saying. All right. So this is how I came about with this design. This right here is the layer panel. You scroll here, you see everything I used in this design. Everything is here. Everything is here. So this is how the design is going to look. This is how, if you want to save the design after this, you tap on this icon right here. You tap on this once, and then you tap on save as. Before you save as image, make sure you save it as a project in order to save your progress. Otherwise, you save as image, and when you come back, the design will be gone. No one will know that you are the one who designed it. They might even call you a scam, right? So always make sure, at least if you bring in 2 or more elements, make sure you save your progress. You save as progress, project or changes always, so that you know to lose your work. So you save it as image. You tap save as image, and then you select the format. Now we have JPEG, JPG. That means no transparency. A JPG file is a file that has a background, right? So any file that has a background is a JPG, and then a PNG is also a file that has no background. It has no background, and this one is the custom size. You already have a format for it, but you can adjust it here. Default, custom, low, medium, high, very high, ultra. But I always save my designs as PNG ultra. I save it this way because it's going to give it a very good look after you save it. When you save it as JPG this way, and then you leave it at default or any other, or even as ultra, the quality will be reduced a bit. So I always save it as PNG ultra. Even for print designs, I do same. So that's how you save it. You tap on save to gallery. If you want to share you tap on share. Social media handles are here. You tap on any of them and then you share. So this is it about the practical session of graphic design. Before I give you the chance to ask more questions, I will show you how to get these resources. Just a quick one. These resources are gotten from so many places. You can have what I am using here is called Pinterest. So you can download it or you can use it on your browser. So I have downloaded it, so I just tap on it, Pinterest. And then we have so many creative things around here. So you search for anything, you search for anything you want. You search for anything you want. You tap on this search icon here, tap on search. So let's say you are looking for you are doing a flyer for a shoe vending shop. So you tap on maybe sneakers. Then you search sneakers. And then you have so many of them. You have so many of them. Let's say you need a background for a birthday design. You be specific. So you type birthday background. So here you are. You have them, plenty of them already set up for you. And there are times too you'd have to combine 2 or 3 backgrounds in order to form your own unique background. That one is called background manipulation. In our next class, I'm going to show you how to do that one too. Let's say you need a church flyer background. So you type church background, church backgrounds, search. You have so many church backgrounds here. You search them, you search them, you search them, you search them, you search them. So that's it. This is where you get your background. You can also search on Behance. We have so many platforms that you can get your backgrounds. So this is what I use, and I'll encourage you to use it. You can see very nice backgrounds around here. Very, very, very good looking ones. In our next class, I'm going to show you how to edit your backgrounds, make them look more pleasant. So I'll give you the chance to ask questions, and then to conclude, I'm going to give you some 1 or 2 tips, and then end for the day. So I am ending the screen sharing for now, and then
Please,
I'll
those
give
who
you the
want to
chance
ask
to ask
questions, you go
questions.
to, please, those who want to ask questions, you tap on more. You go to the participant field. Yeah. Okay. I can see Kobina. So you can unmute yourself.
Yeah, I want to ask, after the design and you save it as ultra, is it going to give you the same size you choose, or is going to give you a different size? Because I don't know if you are not going to use the costume and you use ultra, are you going to give you the same size or what? Thank you.
All right, Covenant, can you hear me? Yeah, and then to everyone, if you save it as ultra, it is going to add a few pixels to it, but it is not going to interfere it. If you are going to print it or if you are going to post it on social media, none of the parts will be cut off. There will be no changes in it. It will be just the same as you want it. I hope you understand. I hope you get me.
Kobina, you can unmute yourself and speak. I think your hand.
Yeah, like I'm saying, if let's say the design was an A4 size or A3 size, and after designing
Yeah.
it and save it as Ultra, is it going to give you the accurate A3 size or A4 size when you are going to print it? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, you get the same size. There will be some few pixels on it, but it's going to be the same size. Or if you want, you can scale it up or scale it down. But if you print it as the same thing, there will be no changes because that's how I print my things. I hope you understand.
Are you okay now?
Yes, please.
All right.
Is there any other question?
Yeah, someone asked a question about unit conversion. Someone
Come
asked a question
again.
about unit conversion. Someone asked a question about unit conversion. Let's say you design something in pixels and you want to convert it to feet in order to print it. Or let's say the client mentioned it in feet and you want to convert it to pixels in order to have the right size for the design. So this is what you do. You go to the browser and then you search um, unit conversion, right? So it will pop up and then you select the one you want to. Let's say you are converting from feet to pixels, or you can type straight ahead. Let's say 5 feet or 5 by 3 feet in pixels is equal to. Then you get the answer straight ahead. They'll give you the step-by-step calculation, and then you get to know what to do. How we get
Okay,
me?
Amadu is also asking a question. I think he's having a question, so let me unmute him. You can unmute yourself and
Okay.
speak now. Big man.
Hello, hello,
Yeah.
Yes,
hello.
sir.
Yeah. Hello.
Please,
Yes,
are we
sir.
going to use? I want to know. Are we going to use Canva 2 or?
Yes. 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 We are going to use Canva 2.
Okay.
All right.
Is there any other question? I'm still waiting to hear from you. Is there any other question?
Is there anything I said that you don't understand?
If there is any other question, you can use the participant area to raise your hand or either you speak out in the comment section. Okay, then if there is if there is no any other question, then if you have any contribution or you want to say something about the class, how it is to you, can we hear from you also? You raise your hand and you speak. Okay, I think Sami said his hand is up, please. And who? Okay, this person, your name is not the user to everyone, so I think I'll unmute the two of you, one after the other. Okay, I think I have to unmute user before Sami because he's the first one. So, user, I think you can speak now.
Good evening, sir. Hello,
Yeah,
good
good
evening,
evening.
sir.
Evening.
Good evening.
Please, my question is, after designing these templates, which and let me say you are using a printer, so which form this one the file format are you going to use it to print? Is it JPEG or PNG or PDF? Which one will be best for printing?
For printing, the best format is PDF or high quality JPG. You see, the JPEG we have some. The JPEG we have some that are low quality. We have some that are high quality.
Okay.
Right. But the best format to use is the PDF. You can use the
So
PNG too, if
okay.
it's, but if it's an image without a background, you'd have to stick to the PNG because that's the file format for it.
Okay. A image without a background,
How do you
the
get me?
PNG will do. Image without a background,
Yes,
PNG will do for printing. But
yes, that's
with
the basic
background,
format for it. Yes, that's a
okay.
background.
But with background, it's PDF.
You stick to
PDF. Hello.
let's say you want to print a design on a t-shirt. You'd have to save the
Okay.
design as a PNG. You'd have to remove the background.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Okay.
when you print it, the background will show.
Okay. 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 Understood.
Can you hear me?
Yes, understood.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is there another question? Okay, let me see. Okay, Sammy, I think you can unmute yourself now and speak. Brother Sammy, please unmute
Yeah.
yourself.
And please, I want to ask, is
Uh-huh.
there a way you can merge some of the layers in the Pencil Lab, like to merge layers?
Hello.
Yes, I'm saying,
Can you come again? Uh-huh.
hello,
Yeah, I can hear you.
hello. Yeah, I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
is there a way you can merge layers in Pencil Lab?
Yes, there's a way you can merge layers.
Oh, okay.
Right.
And then from the beginning to ask of how to get the phones installed, and then you get it on the phone.
With the fonts installation, you have to download them from Google Fonts, Adobe Fonts, or any fonts websites. Have you
Okay.
taken notes? Let me mention them
Yes,
again.
please.
You can get them from Google Fonts.
Okay.
You can get them from Adobe Fonts.
Okay. Google Adobe.
You can get them from DA Fonts, DEA, and then Fonts.
Oh, okay. That font. Okay.
Right. So there are so many of them,
Oh,
but these are the ones I use. So when you download them,
okay.
they will be in
Okay.
zip form. They will be in zip form, so you'd have to unzip them.
Okay.
I hope you know how to do that.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
All right.
Mm.
So
Okay.
when you do something like that, then you need more explanation, then you can contact us.
Oh, okay. No problem.
All right.
Okay. So how to merge the layers?
Let me share my screen.
Mm. Okay. 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 Thank you.
You're welcome.
Daniel,
Yeah.
I think time is spent, so maybe we can do that one in our next class, or maybe he can contact you on one-on-one and you take him through.
Yeah. Right. 101.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
or will it disturb? Because I think
Oh,
time is fast spent.
Yeah. It's almost 2 hours. So it's okay.
Yeah. So is there any suggestion from anyone? Okay, then if there is no suggestion, please, we want to hear from you. How was the class to you? And how was the design to you also? Before I share certain things with you also. Certain packages behind the course that we've made for you. Please let me hear from you from the comment section. This time around, it's not for you to raise your hand and talk, but for me to hear from you from the comment section. You can just type a piece of notes. Just type a piece of text or a piece of music to us about the class to you, how it is? Yes, I've recorded. Someone is asking. Very fantastic class. Design is very good. Bless up. It was cool and interesting. Wow. Can I hear from many people? I'm still waiting. It was cool and interesting. We hope to get more knowledge as we proceed. Well. We enjoy it. This is just the beginning. And because we are limited in time, that is why he gets made it that way, gets a brief one. But as time goes on, you design like a pro. So as I'm taking the chat from you, Daniel, please kindly share your screen with us, the designs that you've made before and the companies that you've worked with them before and your experience in graphic design.
Okay.
I think
I'm sharing my
the
screen
other
now.
lecturers that just be sharing your screen, don't talk. I think the other lecturers that will be coming will be slow. So some are saying that the lecture is too fast. So you don't worry, the other classes will be slow for you. The class was great. Anticipating the next class. Today class has been more educative. I have been able to learn new things in designing. But the class is interesting too. Interesting though, sorry. So I think as Daniel is sharing with us, you can see. So Daniel, you can speak out as you are sharing it.
All right. This is a design I made for Panorama Travels at Accra, Ghana in this December. Sorry, the past December, but unfortunately it was not used, but it was still good. So, and then this one too is a phone design I made for a colleague, a phone shop design, just a simple one. This other one too is a birthday flyer I made with Pixel Lab for the schoolmates. This other one too is for the National Service personnel as Kwau from Plains North. This one is for a small business. This one too is for an NGO, Granite Beacon of Hope. And then this one too is for a small business called Brahima Beauty Parlor. This one is for a plumbing service. And then this one was for a nice part. This one
So
too
far,
was
Daniel, I think
Presbyterian
that's
Church
enough
Fire,
point.
a revival program. And I have so many more.
Daniel, please, you can stop from there. I think that is enough to prove a
Yeah.
point. And the point is not even to prove from you. Many have shared their interest about the class, and many
Okay.
have shown how the class is to them. So let me share with you certain things that I've also observed from the internet. So I think I'll share my screen now to take you through certain things now. Can you see my screen? Can you all see my screen? Okay. I can see from some people are saying that yes, they can see my screen. That is good. I think Global Tech Driven Academy has been doing much. I think we have some of our students who are already in the class. And they are hearing from me. Those who have partaken in our previous classes, they are already there. We have so many classes that we used to do. But this year, this is our first class that we are taking. I think here I shared to you about me. But I'm going to share with you a brief thing. And this class will be proceeding I think every Saturday and every Sunday, because some of us are working, we can't join during the weekdays, so we have to join during the weekends. So because of that, we've made the class to be Saturdays and Sunday every week. And these classes come with practical section and theory. We use the theory to explain to you, and we deal with it in the practical way for you to understand it. So as you are listening to me, you can read about Global Tech Driven Academy. I think from here, can you read or can you see it? If you can see it, let me hear from you. Our main objective is not to take money from you, but to make sure that we impact upon lives. That is why we established this institute to teach individuals who are interested in tech skills. Being tech is not it's not a matter of you being into technology or you taking a degree course in the university. You can even be a doctor or any career of your choice, but still be in tech to learn a tech skill. And that skill will help you grow in life, in destiny, and advance with it. And being in tech doesn't just limit you to either work physically, you can work remotely. I've been sharing in the group. I think those who joined earlier are shared in the group about some remote platform that we will take some students through. And those some students that I'm seeing, those students that will be furthering with us with the class, we take them through some process. Some of the platform where they will get remote jobs. I think you can read from here also. For this course, it comes with certain packages. These ones are just bonus packages for you. That would be a certificate for your completion of the graphic design course, a professional CV. And that professional CV, not me that is going to create it for you. I'll take you through how to create it, and you create it by yourself. Because me creating it for you is limiting you from growing. Because if I create a CV for you right now, in the future, you may need a CV for any work. I may not be there to create it for you, and you go for someone to create it for you, and you have to pay. And someone to create for a CV for you, if you don't even pay, I think you have to pay up to 50 cedis for the person to do that CV for you. But in this course, I will be teaching you free of course, for you to learn how to build a professional CV ready for job. And top platform for you to find a remote job will also be available for you. I've sent in the group about 25 platforms, but I will distill 5 of them for you to focus most. Those 5, I promise you, if you learn a graphic design or any tech skill and you are ready to rise, you are ready to get a remote job, those 5 that I'm sending to you, I promise you, if you are ready and you are serious, you'll get a job in less than a month. If you are serious applying, if you are serious in tech, and if you are serious in building a strong portfolio, a strong CV, you are ready to get a job, get an internship that even pays you. You'll be guided on how to build a professional portfolio, and that portfolio will guide you to build it. We will not build it for you. I'll build one for you to see how it is designed, but I won't build it for you because if I'm building something for you, I'm limiting you from growing. So it's rather I help you show you how to build it. And also uploading and showcasing your project. You'll be building a lot of projects as this class proceeds. You'll be building several projects. We'll be giving you a lot of projects for you to do. And as you do it, if it is well, we'll help you for you to showcase it on your portfolio. If it is not all that good, we help you for you to adjust on it and now showcase it on your portfolio website or your portfolio. As I said, your portfolio website, someone will be thinking, me, I can create a website. No, we have a portal that you can just go and showcase your portfolio there and everything, you share it. Personal branding and pricing for beginners, that one too, it will be shared to you. Let me just say you some testimonials that I took from some of our students. I think if you can read from here, you can see I just reach out to them, asking them about our our data analysis course that they took some time ago last year. How was it? And they are telling me that it was great for them. As how you are testifying today that the graphic design course is good to you. And let me share with you something before I come back to this thing. Like I said, you'll be building a portfolio. Let me come back to Zoom and see whether you are following before I share to you something very, very interesting here. Are you following? Please let me hear from you. Are you following? Let me hear from you. I guess you heard from one person. Okay, then let me proceed. Let me proceed to share something with you here. That's something that I said I'm going to share with you. This is just about your portfolio. So as we wait for it to load, this is just a portfolio of someone. If I'm saying someone, that person is among us and that person learned from us. You can see the portfolio. This is how it will be at your home. You just write about you, you write your name, you are a graphic designer, and you place your CV there so that if I click right now, download a CV, it will take me to download that person's CV and I can see that person's CV clearly. Okay. So I'm downloading the person's CV to get check on it. So right now, if someone asking for a project, that person will be asking for the person CV. And the person will get a portfolio. They'll be asking for your portfolio instead of your CV. For a practical graphic designer, they'll be asking for that. So this is the person's CV, a professional one. Very soon you'll be building some. Don't worry, don't be surprised, and don't be saying that, how can I build this thing? No, it will be something very, very, very easy for you as we proceed in the course. And you can see if I click on contact, I'll get everything about the person. If I come here, I'll get everything about the person, the designs that the person has made. I'll get everything. The person has packaged everything. So let's say right now, if someone is contacting you and the person send this one too. They'll pick this person instead of someone who is just sending pictures of what he has designed before. Are you with me? Let me bring this one on board. I think some may not agree with me, but let me ask you, like if I am to employ someone and someone send me this kind of a portfolio and someone also send me pictures of what he has done before, whom do you think I'll pick? Okay, so as you are deciding on that one to give me the answer, I'll proceed to share with you certain things. Okay, right now I'm going to allow you all to speak out. No, but you are going to speak using the comment section. If not, if I'm to allow you all to speak out, I think some people might be at a place where it is noisy, so we might not hear each other well. So with all this, I know most of you know how these classes came about, how we came about bringing this class through Facebook ads and through sharing in so many platforms also. And also, most of you know Zoom, that this Zoom that we are using is premium. This is not the free version. If it were to be the free version, I think by now the classes would have ended long time, because the free version is just for 40 minutes for you to speak or for you to handle a meeting on it. So paying for Zoom and also paying for Facebook out, all to just teach you, to let you get a skill, to let you learn a test skill that will help you in life and in destiny in future. Because this skill that you are learning, I don't think even doing a birthday flyer for a single person, even if you are going to charge the person list and the person is your friend, You can tell me on the comment section how you charge that person, or maybe if you have ever done a birthday flyer, if someone have ever done a birthday flyer to you, just tell me the least amount that that person charged you, and maybe if that person was a friend or that person was someone close to you, but still the amount that person charged you, you can tell me. And as you are telling me, please, I'm open to you that you just tell me, oh, the amount that you think is also good for us to also take so that this class can proceed. We can proceed to pay for our this our Facebook ads and also to pay for Zoom Premium to also help you learn and grow in tech. So the floor is open for you to speak out. You can mention any fee, any amount that you can mention anything. You can mention 10,000. You can mention 1,000. You can mention this one city. You can mention 50%. You can mention any amount that you think is good. You think that is good. So I'm waiting to hear from you. Oh, I'm waiting to hear from you from the comment section. Just mention any amount that you think. Okay, someone said 80 CDs. Someone said 50 CDs. I'm still waiting. Someone said 50 CDs. I'm still waiting to hear from the rest. Someone said 50 CDs. Someone said it is for a month or a month or someone said 100 CDs. I'm still waiting to hear from the rest. I think 3 people said 50 CDs and one person said 80 CDs and one person also said 100 CDs. You can all see your prices over there. So I'm still waiting to hear from the rest. Oh, don't let someone speak for you. And you later go back to a group or go back somewhere and say, oh, this person even said this amount and we have to surely pick that amount. Oh, someone has asked, what is the money for, please? Oh, the money is just to use to motivate our lecturers and also to help them get buy some bundles to also teach us. Because as they are teaching us, they are spending their time. As they are teaching us, they are spending their time, their bundle, they are paying for Zoom Premium, and they are also, some of you, you know where you joined this class from. You know where you joined this group from. You joined it from through Facebook advert, and you know that Facebook advert also, you can run an ad from Facebook, right? So the one, that person who is asking what is the money for, please, no, oh please, that is the money for, so please. No, as you are paying the money, you are just paying it one for all. You are not going to pay any money again. And some of you can also think about how other classes has been, where you see, I think most of you have been on Facebook and you normally see the prices that they are mentioning over there for you to learn a skill in tech. So you can think of that one and also speak any amount that you want. If you have been seeing that place and they are charging 200, 500, 400, 300, then you can come here and speak, oh, 10 cedi, you can come here and speak, oh, 50 cedi, or you can come here and speak, oh, 200 Ghana cedis. So speak any amount that you wish and you think that is good. Because I think designing, after learning this skill, and you are going to get a work, right? Let's put that inside. Let's say a side hustle, which is going to be like you designing a flyer, a single flyer for someone like a birthday art or maybe for a store. I think you are not going to take the person, even if not any amount, but not less than maybe 30 cedis or 40 cedis. Okay, someone is saying 50 cedis. Wow, the 50 cedis people are leading. Wow, 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 wow. Is that all? Oh, I'm still waiting for the rest, though. Okay, I think so far I have to speak out. Okay, this is not for any much money that we are requesting from you. But okay, someone said something. Let me attend to that person before I speak out. Someone is asking, how long is this class is going to take place? Okay, this class is going to take 1 month, but within 1 month, if within that 1 month, if we are not able to complete what is in our course outline, I think the month has to extend, or the classes has to extend. Did you get me? The class is going to last for 1 month, but if it is not being able, if the class or if the course outline is not able to complete within that time frame, we have to extend the time to complete it. Okay. I hope you are all okay now. Are you all okay now? Oh, let me hear from you. Are you all okay now? So that I can speak. Okay. They are saying that they are okay. So let me share with you something small before I proceed with the payment also. I think I just got this one from Facebook, but I want to share with you. This was the number of likes, which is 237. Was the number of comments, and this number of comments, I've gone through the comments, and you can see I've gone through the comment, and the comment that a lot of people were commenting is, "Oh, graphic design is really good," and also learning graphic design is something that you just learn and you come and be remember about saying that, "Oh, I'm a graphic designer without or without any profit that you gain." Although I check on the person's price and the price was actually high, but still people were paying for it. I see it to be high, but people were still contacting for the guy to give his contact for them and for the guy to also do some designs for him, for them. A flyer design was costing 100 cedis. A logo design was 200 Ghana cedis. A letterhead design was also at 50 cedis. And that of a business card design was also 50 cedis. And all these things, you will learn it. All these things, you will learn it during the class. I hope you've all seen what I've just shared with you. If you have seen it, let me hear from you and let me proceed. Have you seen it, please? Oh, I'm waiting for your response. I'm waiting for your response. I speak based on your response, so I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Not only two-person response that I'm waiting for. I'm waiting for a lot of response. Okay. So after seeing this art and after seeing these charges that people are charging and after seeing these charges that a graphic designer can charge, how much do you suggest again? So this is the final suggestion that we are making, and after we've all made this final suggestion, we take it once and for all. Please let's not waste much time in this thing and settle it once for all. We proceed with the other classes. We make sure that class goes on smoothly. How much do you then suggest again? Maybe you didn't know that, oh, after learning graphic design, I can get something like this. Oh, then I need to really focus on this skill and learn it to the maximum and learn it to or whatever the course be, I have to pay to learn it. So let me hear from you. After seeing all this, how much do you then suggest? Oh, you have the liberty to suggest you. Oh, you have the liberty to suggest you. I'm waiting you. Oh, guess that yes sir, that ended it. I'm waiting. Oh, nobody is forcing you to suggest this amount. Just suggest your will. What you think is good. Oh, those who were suggesting, please, you are still live, eh? Okay, someone said 50 cedis. I'm still waiting for rest. For the rest. Ah, you have the liberty. Oh, after seeing this one, Crampo, you can even suggest 10 cedi. So, I'm still waiting. Please, let's be fast, yo. Please, let's be fast, yo. I'm still waiting. Oh, those who are leaving, don't leave, yo. Maybe a bonus may come out. Maybe at the end, we may just end up saying that, oh, it's free. Because maybe we may get a place or a source of fun to run this class. So don't be leaving. I said those who are leaving, don't be leaving, though. We may get a source of fun to fund this class. So don't be leaving. And come and suggest your will. Okay. My sister is still stuck at 100 CD. I'm waiting. I've gotten 2 slots. I'm still waiting. I said those who are leaving, don't be leaving because of payment, yo, because this skill that you are learning, no one can take it from your hands. It's forever for you. Use it anywhere in your life. Can use it. Okay. I'm still seeing 50 CDs, 50 CDs. Well, I'm waiting for the rest. As those who are leaving, don't believe in you because a bonus may just come out and you may leave it and you happen not to get it. So don't miss it at the last point. They usually say the last days are dangerous, but this time maybe the last time might not be dangerous. So just wait till the end and see. So okay, let me see. I'm seeing. I still suggest 56. Wow, them. Human being just pay something for someone to teach you something. You are running away. My brother, I don't even know you. This thing that they are learning now, it gets forever with you. Assuming if you learn this one, and even once a month you are getting one birthday flyer to design, how much will you get from it? If you want to tell me someone who designed a birthday flyer for you, 20 series, no one. No one. Okay, I think finally, I have to speak out. Okay, I'll show you the payment channel and I'll speak out the amount that you need to pay. So far, I've gotten 50 CD, 100. So because of that, I won't say that, oh, my sister, that speak 100 CD, I'll just take it as the highest one and use that one. Nah, I'll not use that one. And because many people also say 50 CDs, I can't use that one because many people said that one because it's low. No, I may not use that one also. Please don't think about the money that you are to think about the knowledge you are getting, which can be with you forever. Wow, my brother, you are speaking. That's but people might not think that way. Yeah, people might not think that way. People might not think that way. Okay, okay. So final. I think let me check. So far, we are 14 right now. So the first 8 people to pay, you have a discount to pay 70 cedis tonight. But if you are paying tomorrow, it's 80 cedis. But if you are paying tonight, it's 70 cedis. I'll show you the payment channel, you pay it, and you send a screenshot proof to David, and he will give you a link to join the official class. Please, once again, I said the payment channel, I'll be sharing it with you right away. And the first 8 people to pay tonight, if you are paying tonight, it's 80 cedis. This is the payment channel. Can you see it? Can you see it? David, I think you can help us post the payment channel in the group for them to see it. The first 8 people to pay tonight, the first 8 people to pay tonight. Let me go back to this in the comment section and hear from you. Oh, it seems I'm having some difficulties here. Guess what? And observe. Okay, I'm back. So please, those who are to pay tonight, do you let me hear from you? Let me see you. Yeah, it will be posted in the group. So David, do that one for us right now. I said the first 8 people to pay tonight is 70 cedis. If you are paying tomorrow, it's 80 cedis. If you are paying other days till the next class comes, it's 80 cedis. So please, if you are paying, I can give you the number also on the comment section here. The number is available. Can you all see the number? Our next class is coming up on Saturday. Our next class is coming up on Saturday, right? So the first 8 people that will pay tonight is 70 cedis. And those who will pay after tonight is 80 cedis till the next class come. Please, can you all hear me? I said the first 8 people to pay tonight is 70 cedis. The first 8 people to pay tonight is 70 cedis. Oh, why am I keep confusing myself? Or is it that I'm supposed to use the 80 instead? The first 8 people to pay tonight is 70 cedis. Those who pay after tonight is 80 cedis. Please, those who are paying, you send your screenshot proof to Mr. David. He will take you through all the necessary requirements and he will send the group this thing to you and you join the group. The official group for the class is different. The official group for the class will be different from the normal group that we are all in. So please let me hear from you. Those who are paying tonight, let me hear from you. Those who are paying tonight, let me hear from you. Those who are paying tonight, let me hear from you. Let me hear from you, those who are paying tonight. Those who are paying tonight, let me hear from you. Oh, why are you quiet? Oh, the amount that you are guessing, let me still hear from you. And maybe some of you, those who want to pay on installment, you can pay as it is 70 cedis, you can pay 35 Ghana cedis, and you double up in 2 weeks' time, you pay the rest. And those who want to pay after tomorrow, you can pay 40 cedis, in 2 weeks, you pay the rest. Oh, the payment channel has not been sent into the group. Oh, I'll send it to you right away. I thought that David has sent it inside the group. Okay, let me locate it and send it to you in the group. For those who are going to pay tonight, you cross-check the details well before you made your payment. Okay, I would like to hear from you now, not from the comment section, but rather from a voice note. Oh, I've shared it in the group and also in the comment section. I can give it to you right away. Let me copy it and paste for you. The name that will come is Daniel Mba. Daniel Mba. You check it well. You check it well. You check it well before. You check it well before. You check it well before. Check it well before. You check it well before. Okay, so right now, I'll unmute you and you speak. If you have something to say, I'll unmute you and you speak. I'll unmute you and you speak. So you raise your hand at the participant area. You raise your hand. Please, if you have something to say, I think I have to unmute everybody. So if you have something to say, just unmute yourself. So right now, everybody can unmute yourself and speak out what you have to say, what you have to share with us concerning the payment. Anybody, you can unmute yourself. You are no more muted. You are allowed to speak. Just unmute yourself. Are you guys with me? Is anyone speaking? Is anyone speaking? Let me hear from you. Okay. Okay. Seems I'm not hearing from anyone. That means you have nothing to share. Also, if you have nothing to share, let me hear from you on on the comment section. Let me hear from you. If you are okay with everything, let me hear from you. You can type on the comment section, oh, say we are okay with everything. Let me hear from you from the comment section that we are okay with everything. Oh, you are not speaking, eh? So that means we are good enough to end this class today. We go on with the next class on Saturday. So Daniel, if you have something to say, let's bring this class to an end. Let me stop sharing. Daniel, are you with us? Okay, someone just type something. I think much time has been spent on mode of payment. It is clear to us as against those who will not be able to get half amount can make any amount for now and pay the rest later. I humble suggest. I think you are right. You are right. You are right. You are right. Someone is raising their hand. That is David. You can speak out. You are free to unmute yourself and speak out, David. David, unmute yourself.
Good evening once again. Please, about the
Good.
payment.
We are listening to you.
Maybe you lost or you will not get the
I can hear you.
pay for it. If you pay for something, you take it some big money or hit money. It's just something to appreciate those who are going to guide you. So I think if you have interest in this thing, you can go ahead and do the payment and it will help you. That is my suggestion. Please, I hope you all
That
heard
is
me.
good. Okay, David has made a suggestion. That is good. I think it's enough time that we finish. So we kind of appreciate you all for your time. We appreciate you. We appreciate you for your time. For those who are paying, the classes will be handled next week, Saturday. You guys all will hear from us. Thank you for this class to an end. If you have suggestion, make it before I end the class. I think we are all okay. We are all okay. We are all okay. We are all okay.